Welcome back. Only 5 spots remain on our list of the Big Ten's best all-purpose players of the 2000s. Who will grab the last 5 spots on this grand list? Let's find out. The next multi-talented player on our list takes us to State College. With an expansive array of lethal football skills, he managed to accrue more than 4,000 all-purpose yards and 22 total touchdowns. Derek Williams.
He could do anything Penn State asked him to do. He was somebody that, as a receiver, was a go-to guy who could stretch the field, ran precise routes, made big catches at big moments. As a runner, you could take him off the reverse, swing him to the edge, and he'd beat you to the edge. And he'd score touchdowns or make big plays off that reverse.
Here comes Williams to the 30, gets a block from Lillard to the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown!
Look out. See ya. Williams, foot race. Good night.
His biggest moments in a Penn State uniform were better than anybody else's biggest moments in a Penn State uniform.
He makes the critical touchdown catch, the first of his career, to beat Northwestern in the waning moments, to set the tone for the rest of the Big Ten season.
Derek Williams had some wheels, shifty as can be. He used to run those little nasty reverses with him, and he would get on the open field and it was dangerous.
Williams beat teams in a variety of ways, including a game against Illinois, where he scored a rushing touchdown.
There's the end around. Williams couldn't walk in.
He scored a receiving touchdown.
He's got a receiver. Williams touchdown.
And he ran a kickoff back 95 yards for a touchdown.
Here's Derek Williams, who's had a big night. Explodes the Illini. I've got to catch him if they can. Touchdown.
That really capsulizes what Derek Williams brought to the table as an athlete for Penn State.
They could put him just about anywhere on the field, and he would be able to make a play.
Williams is out there. Oh, what a catch! Touchdown!
That was the most important thing to him, was winning at Penn State. And he wanted to be a critical part of the winning, thus he dedicated himself to it.
Derek Williams catches our number 3 spot. Next, a defense's worst nightmare. Athletic and hard to defend. He totaled 1,632 kickoff return yards in his 2 seasons at Michigan State, leaving 3rd all-time in Spartan history. Michigan State's DeAndre Cobb.
DeAndre Cobb had pull-away speed. If you're even, he's leaving.
Number 21 is off to the races. DeAndre Cobb will take it to 10, the 5, touchdown.
A jet, a scorer, a game changer, an electrifying back, and a guy who was obviously a great kick returner, had 4 kick returns for touchdowns in his career and 3 in 1 season.
Cobb straight up the middle. He's got the kicker to beat. Getting a block and down the sideline. DeAndre Cobb, this might be a touchdown. It will be.
Blazing speed and very versatile. He was deadly on kickoff returns.
Cobb takes it a couple yards deep in the end zone. Finds a seam. He gets by Lloyd, and DeAndre Cobb is off. A 100-yard touchdown.
What I'll remember most about him was a game Michigan State lost at Michigan. And he was unstoppable that day.
And a good opening for DeAndre Cobb. Goodbye. Michigan State on the board first. 72-yard touchdown, Spartans.
He really came into his own that day. He seemed to own the line of scrimmage. He was impossible, obviously, for the Wolverines to stop. One of those junior college transfers you wish you had for 2 more years. Once he started, you weren't going to stop him. You couldn't catch him. If he had a step or any kind of an angle, he was gone.
Cobb's elusive style snags him the number 5 spot on our list. Coming up next, we'll unveil our pick for the number 1 all-purpose player of the 2000s. Who could do it all and earn the honor of being called number 1? Stay tuned and find out.